Hello, and welcome to English Podcast Island, the place where we learn to speak English with confidence and joy. I'm Sarah. I am so happy to have you here with me today on our beautiful, quiet island of learning. Today, we are going to talk about something very exciting for students. We are going to learn about applying for a summer job. It is a great way to practice your English. By the end of this episode, you will know how to use key phrases for applying for a summer job, and you will master it in real conversations. You will feel ready to walk into a shop or a cafe and ask for work. But before we start, I have a secret for you. Don't panic if you don't know every word. It's okay. You don't have to understand 100% the first time. Just relax and let the words flow. We are learning step by step, and I am right here with you. Take a deep breath. Can you smell the fresh sea air? Can you hear the birds? Good. Now let's begin our journey. Imagine this. It is a very hot Saturday morning. The sun is bright, and you can see the heat rising from the pavement. You are a student, and school is finished for the summer. You want to earn some money. First, imagine a young student named Leo. Leo is standing in front of his house. He has a small wooden table and a big glass jar. He is making lemonade. You can smell the sour yellow lemons and the sweet white sugar. He writes a big sign, "Fresh lemonade, $2." People are walking past his house. Leo feels a bit nervous, but he smiles. He says, "Hello, would you like some cold lemonade?" A neighbor stops. Leo explains his small business. He learns how to give change and how to talk to customers. If there's a word you don't know so far, don't worry. Just leave a comment below and I will explain it for you personally. Now, imagine another student named Maria. Maria is walking down a busy street in the city center. She hears the sound of cars and people talking. She is looking for a help wanted sign in the windows. She has a clean white paper in her hand. It is her resume. She sees a beautiful flower shop. The smell of roses and wet earth is very strong. Maria walks inside. A bell rings over the door. Ding! She goes to the counter and says, "Hello, I am looking for a summer job. Are you hiring?" The manager smiles and looks at her resume. Maria feels her heart beating fast, but she remembers to breathe. They talk about the hours and the pay. Maria is happy because she loves flowers. She feels proud. But Maria's journey does not end there. The manager asks her to sit down for a quick interview. Maria sits on a small wooden chair. The manager asks, "Why do you want to work here?" Maria answers, "I want to learn about plants and I am a very hard worker." The manager then asks, "What is your availability?" This is a very important question for a summer job. Maria explains that she can work every day except Sundays. Managers love students who are flexible. Flexibility means you can work at different times. The manager also looks at Maria's clothes. She is wearing a neat shirt. Being clean and polite are two of the most important factors in being hired. It shows that you respect the business and the customers. Let's think about a university student named David. David is sitting at his desk. He is looking at his computer screen. He finds a job posting on the university website. The university library needs a student worker for the summer. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to English Podcast Island so you never miss our daily lessons. David decides to go back to the university campus in August. He walks into the library. It is very quiet. He can hear the soft sound of pages turning. He meets the librarian. "I saw your advertisement online," David says. "I am a student here, and I want to work during the break." The librarian asks him if he can use a computer and organize books. David says yes. He is excited to work in a cool, quiet place. The librarian asks David a difficult question. "Tell me about a time you solved a problem." David thinks carefully. He remembers a group project at school. "I helped my team finish our work when our computer broke," he says. This shows the librarian that David is responsible. For many summer jobs, you don't need much experience. You just need to show that you are helpful and honest. Finally, imagine a high school student named Alexandra. Alexandra works in her family's business. It is a mechanical workshop. It is noisy and smells like oil and metal. Alexandra's father is a mechanic. Alexandra helps him fix cars. She learns the names of tools like wrench and hammer. It is hard work and her hands get dirty, but she likes learning from her father. She is gaining experience. Alexandra learns that being on time is very important. If she is late, the cars are not fixed. Punctuality is a big word, but it just means arriving at the right time. Her father says, "If you are 5 minutes early, you are on time. If you are on time, you are late." This is a great tip for any job. Even for a summer job, showing up early makes a great impression. All these students are doing the same thing. They are applying for a summer job. They use simple English to introduce themselves. They use the past simple to talk about their school grades and the present simple to talk about what they can do now. Now, let's practice some key sentences together. I will say a sentence, and then you will repeat it during the long pause. Ready? Sentence number 1. I am looking for a summer job. Sentence number 2. Are you hiring at the moment? Sentence number 3. I have my resume right here. Sentence number 4. I can work on weekends and mornings. Sentence number 5. I am a student at the local high school. Sentence number 6. Why should we hire you? Sentence number 7. Thank you for your time. Great job! You are doing wonderfully! In this episode, we heard stories about Leo selling lemonade, Maria visiting a flower shop, David working at a library, and Alexandra helping in a garage. They all used English to find work. They were polite and clear. Remember, the most important thing is to be brave and try. People are usually very kind when you are looking for work. Now, let's look at some important vocabulary from our stories. Listen to the word, the definition, and the example. Number 1. Resume. A document that describes your education and work experience. Example, I updated my resume for the summer job. Number 2. Hiring. Looking for new people to work. Example, is the cafe hiring right now? Number 3. Advertisement. A notice or announcement about a job. Example, I saw the job advertisement in the window. Number 4. Availability. The times and days you can work. Example, my availability is very flexible this summer. Number 5. Punctuality. The habit of arriving on time. Example, punctuality is very important to my boss. Number 6. Experience. Knowledge or skill from doing something. Example, I have experience working in a shop. Number 7. Interview. A meeting to talk about a job. Example, I have a job interview tomorrow. Number 8. Hire. To give someone a job. Example, they decided to hire me for the summer. Before we finish, here are 3 easy tips for you. Tip number 1. Print 5 copies of your resume and walk into your favorite local shops. It is better than only looking online. Tip number 2. Practice answering the question, why do you want to work here? Be honest and positive. Tip number 3. Always dress neatly and be early. First impressions are everything. For example, you can say, I want to work here because I love coffee. It makes your English sound more natural. We have reached the end of our lesson today on English Podcast Island. You did a fantastic job listening and practicing. I am very proud of you. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and I will see you in our next episode. Goodbye for now.